on CIW ringside, we seen the wild beast, Hadari, stand toe-to-toe with the CIW World Champion, Michael Elgin. But Hadari would come up just a little short, and this didn't fit well with the Voodoo Beast cult, Papa Dingo, and the newly debuted Shadow Man. And they were quick to turn on Hadari as he tried to protect Michael Elgin. Tonight, your CIW featured match will be the Shadow Man taking on Hadari. Or will it be Hadari? Find out next.
CIW fans, this is that guy with the bow tie, Joshua Jonai, sent here by CIW here at the Dog Pout. I am going to get a word with Hadari himself to talk about the Voodoo Beast cult.
Whoa!
Hadari!
Hadari? Nah, son. Hadari's no more. Who you got now is the Dog Pound Hound, Andre Stray. Woo! Let me tell you something about myself, son. Ever since I got free of them wild cats there, I finally been able to go back home. This is home, baby. And speaking of my home, let me come meet you to my family. Come on.
Yo, te combinos, soy solo el The type of wrestler making noise all around, pound the ground, buckets loud, put 'em down. In the ring they hear my howl, tough and proud, lifting weights, breaking chains. I hit the crowd, survive any fight, keep my name renowned. Dog pound hound, I'm coming for the crown. Yeah, give me pop through the town. Stay right here, close it down, back down. Dog pound hound, I'm taking you down. Strut, hit the song, swerve aside. Crush your foes like a motor band wide. You bet. Step into the ring, the crowd feeling alive. In the spotlight, bright, yeah, we ready to strive. Champions rise, every match is a show. Fighting for glory, that's how legends grow. From the top of the ropes to the mat we fly. No pain, no gain, you know we reach for the sky. We are warriors here in the name of the fight for the passion is clear. Unbreakable could be.
Introducing first.
You better run if you ever see me coming. You better run. Sometimes I think I'm better up there, but I don't listen to the talking voices in my head. If I listen, they tell me to rip you apart. They always take you too far. Don't wanna hide my demons, know where you are.
Am I insane or just a man going through pain? Mix of love and hate, talking to myself in the mirror, saying you gotta be great, I gotta be great. Saying that you gotta be great, I gotta be great. Adolescent dreams of being famous, but I make it so impatient, building, building.
Just want to make sure I'm where I'm supposed to be.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, all hail the Ewok Uchichi. He is the Shadow Man. And his opponent, representing the creator in Hillsdale Humane Society, he is the Dog Pound Hound, Andre Stray!
Okay, guys, are you ready for some action right here?
Oh, I am sure am, Chris. Ladies and gentlemen, this is CIW Ringside. Joshua Joe and I, the guy with the bow tie, here with Christmas Carter, a.k.a. Chris Carter, and, well, the Scrooge is here, Andy Shea. And
Oh, boy. I knew we were going to get a downer somewhere.
I'm excited to be here once again with Hair Gel. He's back with us again. And I know Carter's excited that Hair Gel's with us still. So here we go right here. I got to say, this has been quite a change of attitude for Mr. Andre, who was once a Hadari. This is incredible.
Listen to the crowd getting behind him, man. I'm getting kind of excited.
I was very happy to see the change of heart that Andre is putting on here. No longer with the Voodoo Beast Colt, and look at that. And putting all this weight in it.
Man, this is one powerful man. When he gets in that turnbuckle, the whole ring jumps.
I mean, this is what happens when the man formerly known as Hadari, Andre Stray, having the people behind him, and the fans wanted one more, and they got it.
And he is moving a huge ring just with his body weight slamming into that corner. That is devastating.
Stray, look at this, going for that clothesline.
With authority. Man, I'm telling you, the thrust behind that, it's almost like the liftoff of an airplane.
Well, guys, there is no love lost that Stray was kicked out of the Voodoo Beast Colt. Now he's getting his anger out of all of these guys. And now look at Shadowman trying to take out the big man, and he does outside of the ring. Oh!
Josh, I need some help here. Shadowman, is it OGG, OGGY? I never can understand it. Help me out.
I mean, it's tough to say, listen, he threatened me because he said, I'm going to put a curse on you if you question any of me. So I just step away, and I don't want any curse inside of me, Chris. So
I think he just blew some kind of curse on the Dog Pound Hound.
And now Stray is in trouble.
Sometimes you have to take every advantage you can get, and that's exactly what Shadow Man is doing right now.
Man, I'm kind of nervous about that. I don't want him looking at me for anything.
Well, it's smart that Shadowman is here by himself, guys. I mean, might as well take care of Stray once and for all. And now he's just choking him in the middle of the ring.
That is a NCAA amateur choke right there. You see that in the higher classes during the NCAA tournament.
Well, thanks for the enlightenment, Andy.
I try to help you with your amateur wrestling, Mr. Carter. I do.
But you have quite a prowess in the Olympic-style amateur wrestling.
That's what I'm here for.
You kind of remind me of the great Wojo.
Oh, well, who do you think I learned my Olympic wrestling from?
I learned a lot of lessons from him, and they were not pretty.
There are a lot of lessons to be learned from being in the ring with Wojo. You're absolutely right.
Well, just when you thought that Stray was just trying to get back in the action, and look at this, Andre is in trouble, guys. This is something that is not good for Andre. I mean, just the change of heart and everything. And now look at this, trying to go downstairs, giving that little chop, back to his feet, and here we go, slowly trying to get back in this, and a second chop.
That power just is incredible.
But
what a boot.
That boot landed right on the side of his face. He could be knocked out from that.
Falling down like a ton of bricks, and now look at that, only a 2 count after that big boot.
I'm thinking more like 2 tons of bricks.
I know, but if Orndorff had laid off a few of those donuts, he'd have been able to make that count there.
You're talking about Ray Orndorff, our 5-time Hall of Fame head referee here in CIW. Get a little respect in your voice, Andy.
I'm sorry, our head something, our referee.
Oh, come on.
Boy.
But as you can see, Andre's trying to go for a chokeslam as well, trying to get off of that pressure, but going over. Oh my goodness, Andre going, oh, just when you thought Andre was going to capitalize on maneuver, here comes Andre, but nobody home for that.
With that height difference, that chokeslam's tough.
I mean, I can't argue with that with you, Andy. But now, Shadowman.
He thinks he's gone where he wants him.
Look at that cannonball! Capitalizing on that cannonball. And now, taking it, it's kind of difficult. Going for the cover, but only a 2 count. Andy, you talked about how Andre was having a tough time going for that chokeslam. It looked like it was Shadowman having a tough time capitalizing that cover, if you will.
Well, that left leg of Andre there is the same size as Shadowman. That makes it tough.
It's going to take a lot more to keep Andre down, that dog pound hound. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on now.
Oh, no, wait a second.
Uh-oh.
Shadowman
placing the curse.
Oh, no.
This is not a curse we want, but there comes a forearm and a jab. And look at Andre barking away.
Woo, woo.
Oh!
Nicely, power slam connects.
And a power slam from that big man is brutal.
And straight with the big splash. No.
Oh. Man, I thought he had him there.
I thought we were going to need the freaking scraper to get him off the mat.
It was just too much of a showboating, just if you will, by Andre Stray. I mean, if he would have capitalized it as soon as possible, instead of barking, he could have walked away victorious.
The resiliency for Shadowman.
Listen to the fans. Listen to the fans getting behind him.
Where his dogs at? They're in the crowd.
Oh.
But Shadowman.
Shadowman, he got a couple thumbs right in the eye on Andre.
Now look out. Shadowman going to the middle turnbuckle with the front drop kick.
You know, that's like a shotgun drop kick the way he does that, man. That's really impressive if you ask me.
Very fast. Boom, up on the rope, and then it comes out of nowhere.
Shotgun style.
Oh, wait a second. What is Shadowman thinking here?
What?
Taking a lot of time. A lot of time.
Oh, what's he doing? What's he got there?
Oh, come on now. Wait a second.
Oh, that's powder.
Ray Orndorff. Oh! Never introduced the powder to the face.
Oh!
What goes up must come down.
Woo, 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 woo.
Here is your winner, the Dog Pound Hound.
Worst case scenario.
CIW, put your hands together for your winner, Andre Strange!
Man, I'm loving this. Come on.
I'm getting jiggy with it.
I want to go in there.
There's nothing here that a good chair to the back of the head couldn't solve for Andre.
Oh, stop it, Andy. Come on now. This is what a change of heart is all about. The fans, the dogs are in the ring, if you will.
You know what a log chain would do to clear out this ring? It'd be a beautiful thing.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, CIW ringside action is still to come.
tension among the CIW women's division is at an all-time high. And we saw proof of this last month when Steffi Mack took on Marissa Shaw and Tenshi took on the debuting Pepper Pride. But it seems like the scores were not settled in these two matchups. And on January 26th, they come to a head once again, but this time in tag team action. Can the women coexist, or will they be strange bedfellows? We'll find out at New Year's Slam.
Ooh, here comes Pepper Pride right after her match. Pepper, you just had your CIW debut. How are you feeling after your match? And you made quite...
Hey! Hey, bestie! So, January 26th, we have a match coming, and I could really use a buddy! Please!
We're not doing all that. I'm not here to make friends. I'm not here to be partners. I'm here for the gold. But I guess if partnering with you is what it takes to actually show you guys that I'm the best in this women's division, I guess I'll do it.
Join with me, the CIW Women's Champion, the reigning and defending Wildcat Marissa Shaw. Marissa, how are you feeling after your match tonight?
Hey, I feel good. I went in champ, came out champ. That's exactly what I wanted, so I feel good.
You know, the women's division here is kicking off and the pressure is intensified. What are you going to do to stay on top?
Hey, I'm just gonna keep doing what I've been doing. Hit the gym, train hard, and why fix something that's not broken?
You know what? And best of luck to you and your upcoming match, where you will be the tag team partner of Princess Tenchi against Pepper Pride and Steffi Mack.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to CIW Presents In Depth. I am your host, the divinely designed Annie O'Neill, and joined with me is my guest, Lightning Quick, David Light. David, you've had an extraordinary year here at CIW in 2024. And, what kind of things have you accomplished in your past that have transferred over to the art of professional wrestling?
Well, growing up, I idolized the likes of Shawn Michaels, Rey Mysterio, and Jeff Hardy, and I always dreamed of being a wrestler when I was older. During my childhood, I attained a second-degree black belt in Taekwondo. I've practiced MMA, I've also done gymnastics, competitive cheerleading, and parkour, all with the hopes of making it into this industry one day. And those skills that I've learned in my past really have helped me in my career thus far.
And how have those skills that you've acquired opened the door of opportunity for you here at CIW?
Good question. It's helped me to find my way into the ring with the likes of Michael Elgin and Brandon Day. Last time I was here at St. Clements Hall, that was probably the biggest match of my career so far. And even though I didn't come out on top, it proved to not only myself, but to all the fans here at CIW what I was capable of.
What kind of pressures do you contend with, stepping in the ring with the likes of the Unchained Brandon Day and the Ronin Michael Elgin?
Well, they're certainly the two biggest names I've stepped in the ring with so far. They have a plethora of experience in this industry. So I knew I had a lot on the line going into this matchup, and I was going to be taken to my limit, and I was. But I proved to myself and I proved to the fans what I was capable of.
And you had a pivotal moment where you were standing on top of that cage and you did an incredible moonsault. What was going through your mind in that moment?
What was going through my mind was that I needed to make a statement. I needed to stand out. And what better opportunity? There was a huge brawl outside of the steel cage match between Michael Elgin and Malice.
Mm-hmm.
So I took my opportunity. I ascended the 15-foot high steel cage and did a moonsault off the top.
And in that moment, you're like completely fearless. So with that in mind, how do you think that opportunity prepared you for your upcoming match with the young GOAT, Myron Reed?
Well, I'm definitely going to need a lot of fearlessness in this match because Myron Reed is one of the top independent guys today. I have a lot of respect for him. He's one of the top independent professional wrestlers in the Midwest and in the country. So I know I'm going to be taking my limit in this match, but I plan to take him to his. And as far as singles matches here at CIW, I am undefeated, and I plan on keeping it that way.
And that is absolutely extraordinary. I'm wishing you the best of luck in your upcoming match. You turn challenge into opportunity. You have the discipline, you have the charisma, you have the stamina. And I know you will absolutely rise to each challenge that is set before you. So best of luck to you. And this has been CIW In Depth. My name is Annie, and this is David Light.
Championship International Wrestling is on tour this January, and we are not coming alone as we bring with us the ECW icon, the Sandman. We kick things off on Saturday, January 25th in Waldron, Michigan at Waldron Area Schools, 13380 South Waldron Road, as we present Danger Rising, featuring WWE ID superstar Freedom Ramsey, Unchained Brandon Day, CIW World Champion The Ronin Michael Elgin, plus a special women's title match. Then, on January 26th, we return home to Toledo, Ohio at St. Clement's Hall, 2990 Tremainsville Road, as we present New Year's Smash, featuring the CIW National Champion, War Ready Malenko, the Amish Giant, Harry Mack, the Voodoo Beast Hulk, and the Dog Hound, Andre Stray. All this and so much more as CIW presents its January tour, sponsored by Real American Beer. CIW Ringside is brought to you by these great sponsors.